Starting off, I'm going in with this Becca backlight priming filter, and I just got the little sample size because there was a deal at Ulta, and I really like this primer even though I've only used it a couple times. It has this nice cooling effect, and it also gives you a nice like illuminated look. Taking a combo of my two faves, I'm just going to blend that in with my beauty sponge, the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation, and my e.l.f. BB cream. They're both really lightweight on the skin. Something I was really excited about getting was the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm in the shade Fair Beige. I feel like I should have gone up a shade lighter, but they didn't have it, so I just got this one anyway. And a little bit goes a long way with this concealer because it's so full coverage, but I really liked it for the first time trying it out. I thought that the coverage was really nice. I didn't even have to set it with a translucent powder, and it barely even creased during the day, and it blended out so easily, and it was just an overall great product. And I understand why all of the YouTubers and everyone who uses it raves about it. To set my entire face, I'm using my e.l.f. face powder in Fair Light on this fluffy powder brush from Crown, and I'm just going to put that all over the face, and this sort of acts as a layer to set in everything, so that way when I go over with my bronzer and blush and highlight, it doesn't move the foundation or the concealer around. I did my eyebrows off camera, and then I'm going in with my Wet n Wild bronzer on this Crown fluffy brush like I used for my powder, and I'm just putting this in the normal places. I really wanted a nice glowy look with the bronzer, and this bronzer has sort of a sheen to it. It has a little bit of like, not, I wouldn't say glitter, but like sparkles in it to illuminate your face a little bit more, which was the look that I was going for anyway. Taking this e.l.f. face palette quad, I'm going in with this darker corally shade on that same brush, and I'm just going to put that on the cheeks for a fair amount of color, nothing too dramatic or anything. For highlight, I'm just going in with my e.l.f. contour palette on this fan brush, and I'm just going to put that in the normal spots like the tops of my cheekbones and then my nose as well. And this is a really nice subtle highlight, not too intense, and I like how light it is because it fits my skin tone really well because I'm more paler in these months, but as spring break and summer rolls along, I'll be using other highlights. I primed my eyes off camera and set them, but I'm just going in with my transition shade, which is Blame It on Midnight by NYX in the single eyeshadow, and then I'm just using my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush to put that all over the lids. Going in with my Beauty Treats palette, I'm taking this orangey corally color. It's more on the bright side, and I'm putting that right over top of where I put my transition shade. To deepen up the crease a little bit, I'm taking my IT Cosmetics blending brush, blend and crease brush, and I took that dark brown matte shade in my NYX Professional palette, and I am sort of just making the halo eye even more prominent, and then I'm blowing out that darker color, but this is just to add more dimension to the eye look. Taking the NYX single eyeshadow and lap dance and this really fat shader brush, I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. And then go back in with my highlight shade and just put that right over top of those areas. And this green tealish color in the NYX palette is going to be the star of the show. This is what makes the entire look, and I'm using the Naked 2 brush to put this on, and it didn't come out as pigmented as I wanted it to, so I'm taking the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and I'm just going to spray my brush with the eyeshadow on it to make it more intense, and it gave me the effect that I really wanted, and I thought that it looked really cool and really mermaidy. And a person actually came up to me that day and said that my makeup reminded her of a mermaid, which was what I was going for. For lips, I went in with my Wet n Wild combo of the Bare to Comment lip liner and then the Nudist Peach liquid lipstick, and then I'm setting my face and then going in with my cat eye mascara. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed this look, and it's really different, and I used some new products, and yeah, I think it turned out really good, so I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.